Hi, I'm Femi OK. Today on the stream, what happens when climate activists take direct action? Let's take a look at a few examples from this year. We're going to start in February. Activists in Canada caused millions of dollars in damage this year and halted operations on a key work site for a multi-billion-dollar natural gas pipeline project. In March, Tyre Extinguishers launches in the United Kingdom. This leaderless group aims to make owning SUVs in cities impossible, and they have deflated thousands of vehicle tyres around the world. One more example for you. August, climate activists in the south of France fill golf course holes with cement to protest a water ban exemption for golf greens amid a severe drought, saying that economic madness is taking precedence over ecological reason. So in this episode of the stream, could embracing climate sabotage help save our planet? I know you've got thoughts. Our YouTube comment section is live. Looking forward to seeing you in it.
As climate activists, we have carried out campaigns, we have carried out strikes, we have carried out protests and march to call the attention of the government to address the climate crisis. The government have made promises without taking any action. And as climate activists, we need to take a step further to push, because the government is not giving ears to all our campaigns.
The problem is that taking that course of action would likely have the exact opposite effect. It would be a gift to the right-wing opponents of climate action, who would use it, leverage it for all it's worth to accelerate their creeping fascism, make the issue politically toxic for moderate voters, arrest a generation of young climate activists, and sow division in the climate movement itself.
Joining us to talk about their various degrees of activism when it comes to climate crisis, we have Andreas and Nisreen and Charlotte. Good to have all three of you here in the stream. Andreas, will you please introduce yourself to our global audience? Tell them who you are in the connection of today's episode. What do they need to know about you very briefly?
Well, I'm Andreas Malm. I teach human ecology at Lund University here in Sweden. And I guess I'm on this show because I wrote a book called How to Blow Up a Pipeline, Learning to Fight in a World on Fire, which advocates for sabotage and property destruction as methods that the climate movement should experiment with now that the situation is so dire. And I think what we're seeing right now are the first signs of the climate movement in the global north doing this. And I think more is coming.
Nisreen, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. It's always good to have you on board. Will you introduce yourself to the audience, remind them who you are, what you do?
Thank you. My name is Nisreen Al-Saim. I'm from Sudan. I'm the chair of the UN Secretary General's Youth Advisory Group on Climate Change, and I'm a climate activist for 10 years now.
Good to have you. And welcome, Charlotte. Please say hello to the stream viewers around the world. Tell them what you do.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Grubb. I'm a climate justice activist, and I'm an organizer on the Free Jess Res team.